Manchester City's David Silva's Crystal Palace's resistance. 3 weeks after trailing Chelsea by 9 points, Manchester City have caught José Mourinho's men with only the latter's superior goal difference, keeping them ahead in a championship race that is warming up nicely. On the 29th of November, Chelsea stood on 33 points and City 24 in what seemed a moment when the West London club might gallop off into the distance with this season's crown, albeit that they had played a game more, instead. As predicted by Manuel Pellegrini in that cool-hand Luke managerial style of his, City have reeled in Chelsea, though Monday evening's visit to Stoke City is a game in hand that could re-establish a 3-point margin. As with their campaign thus far, this was a contest that the champions grew into, and by the close when James Milner raced upfield to set up Yaya Touré for a 5th strike in 8 games, the finish pinned balling off the right-hand post. City had a third, and were coasting, with no Sergio Aguero, Edin Dzeko and Stevan Jovetic. Pellegrini decided to fill the front-line striker void with Milner. Would he be a false number 9, or would the City number 7 be a traditional centre-forward? The answer seemed to be the latter, though as with all modern attacking players, Milner drifted in and out of midfield pockets. The contest had a scrappy opening during which Palace saw as much of the ball as City. Yannick Bolasie was among the brighter visitors. The Dr. Congo forward's pace along the left troubling the champions. Joe Hart, in a first outing since signing a deal tying him to the club until 2019, had to deal with a low Bolasie drive before the 25-year-old fashioned an overhead kick that went only marginally wide. City's class offers the impression that against an opponent of Palace's ilk they can create chances at will. In Samir Nasri, the hero of the 2-0 Champions League triumph at Roma, Pellegrini has a player who has recently stepped up his game, adding a muscular presence to his dainty skills.